start my local recording as well. I keep doing this. I've got like about 9 streams now that I've not put up on VODs because I'm too lazy to do it.
Oh yeah.
I like local recording just
Yeah,
so I have the
I'm
highest
lazy. I'm
quality.
lazy to upload them to YouTube. I
Yeah.
have been diligent lately, and I've been going back past past VODs looking for golds, and I've been uploading my golds to the YouTube.
Nah, I'm just lazy. Like I like having it's going cool. I like having
Hey.
the local recording on YouTube instead of just moving it from Twitch because I like to make sure all the audio levels are right, even though that I know hardly anybody's going to check out VODs. I just like having a good archive of that kind of stuff.
Right.
But I'm like 8 streams behind, 9 streams behind now, and I'm like, do I just scrap some of these and not even bother? But I have them locally recorded. It's not that they're going to disappear.
Layout's looking clean though.
Which one?
Yours, the cans be spinning. I've already complimented DZ's layout too many times.
What are you doing being so
I
behind?
know, I've already
Bro,
won.
what's that even mean, Roberta? Are we behind? Is my team losing? I'm sorry, I refuse to participate if we're losing. That sounds cringe and wrong. This is what I was saying though, Derek,
Well,
when I
we'll
was saying that yeah, Marco. That my background was purple already. Like I've not made much of an effort. I've just put the cans in the
Yeah,
background.
yeah.
Oh, behind on posting my VODs because I'm lazy and I don't know.
Are you ready to go in 4 minutes or fewer?
Yeah, if you could give me like a 10-second warning as well, just so I can quit to main menu. Also, I need my foot pedal.
I will let you know when I am sure I've made it to the end without dying and losing formats.
That sounds
Yep.
fantastic.
All
That
right.
sounds great.
All right, the perfect run. This is what separates the men from the boys. The Chads
Yo,
from the
thank you, Gary.
Giga Chads.
You nervous Nelly. I don't know how you spell Nelly in that, but I hope you're doing well, Roberta. It's been a while. Feels weird streaming again. Well, I don't know why it feels weird streaming because this is like a normal time for me streaming, like 10 o'clock. But... The
Must be
nerves are
nice.
kicking in, but it's fine, guys. I've not practiced,
Must
so the
be
movement will be
nice.
jank, and it'll be great. We're gonna have fun. I feel like my
Don't
webcam is a
worry.
bit.
Your run can't possibly go worse than mine. I lost 10 minutes in 120 and 5 minutes in greens. I think you're gonna be okay.
I think we can do it like that.
Yeah.
I think that's fine. Is it fine? It'll be fine.
I'm so tired. I literally woke up right before this run started. So I've only been awake for 9.5 hours, and I feel like I'm on death's door. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's this
a long
fucking
run.
category. It tires you out. It's this awful category to.
Here I am sitting with like an hour 20 run going, oh, woe is me. Woe is me.
No, it's like I did a fucking 9.5 hour run of a different game like a couple weeks ago, and after that I was like fine. But after I do runs of this category, I feel like I'm ready to go sleep for the rest of my life.
Hell yeah, do it.
I don't know what it is. There's something about this category specifically that is very draining.
Can you zombie in Hollow?
Ominous.
Can you zombie in Hollow? I don't think so.
You can do whatever you want.
I have some ideas. Depends on this guy's AI up here, though.
You'd also like to sleep for the rest of your life. Yeah, it sounds like a pretty good idea, to be honest. That sounds pretty hype. Oh, lovely. That's a nice email. I forgot I had that one. Hi, Sam.
Yeah, that's
mod
just too
chat.
far.
Mod chat over here, dude. Look at this. Mod chat. I love mod chat. I just mod everyone that ever talks in my chat. That's how that works. Got him, boys. Look, we got him. There's a non-mod in the chat. We got bully him, boys. We got him. I love. Look at all these. Yeah, that's it. Use your free emotes. Oh, that I shouldn't have made oof free.
You should pretend that there's some secret criteria to become mod, and then like everyone has done it, and then just like bully one person. All right, you
yeah.
have like
The
like,
the
a few
criteria to be a
seconds.
mod
Yeah.
in my chat is, do you bully me enough? Then yeah, okay, I guess you're a mod. Like,
Go.
that's the difference. Is literally, it's just like,
Go,
You're going right.
Go.
oh, go.
go, yeah.
No shit. Cool. Okay, go look.
You've been talking about
dude.
mods, and Mirko and me are just sitting here like,
Go. God, we're losing time, guys. Can you believe we're losing time? What is Crash 2?
Oh my god, we're losing time.
Yeah.
Oh no.
But,
Chat. Who wants to guess the death count for this run?
At least 12.
37.
death
37
count.
is a good guess.
37's a good guess.
The-
Oh damn!
I told you, I think my PV is 24, and I think 4 of those.
We're
are
not dying to those today,
intentional.
chat. I'm sorry that we're pansying over those holes, but we're not dying to those holes. I'm not having a death in the first level straight away.
I hope I rated the right channel.
I don't know, did you?
Okay,
do.
did rate the right channel. Go Team Purple! Yeah, woohoo!
There
Yeah,
you are.
thanks,
Okay.
Marco. Thanks for the raid.
35.
Yeah, how?
Let's go. 35.
Hey.
5?
Go. Good
Too
start,
much
guys.
yelling.
Good start. Good
Myself.
death. Good start.
I mean, it was
It's
9
fine.
minutes off PV.
5-second
what
loss.
you're
10
expecting.
seconds max, guys. It's fine.
Yeah,
Don't worry about
true,
it. I'm
true.
warming up, guys. Wow, this player died. I know, right? We should find a replacement.
So, Marco, how I was watching on again, off again, and like anytime I was watching, it seemed like there wasn't any
Oh
trouble.
no, I left the sound
But as soon as
alerts
I looked
on.
away, it seemed like you were bleeding time. So was it just like a few bad levels, or was it just over time?
Damn, I'm rusty
It
as
was
hell.
that every single one of the like worst mistakes you can make, I made.
Oh hell yeah.
like-
Oh come.
I died in like every level where it loses like a minute to die.
Well, this is like the worst
also-
snow god I've seen in my life. Sorry,
For
carry
the
on.
most part, I didn't play that bad. It was just like I kept making really stupid mistakes, and the category is so punishing that it's like every time you make a mistake, sometimes like 50% of the time it just loses like 30 seconds to a minute.
That's a cute
That
email.
was just
right
what
there.
right.
That's a cute
is
email.
doing that, and eventually I got to like 5 minutes behind, and then I would like be like clawing it back for like an hour, and then I would make another mistake and get back behind again. It was so bad. But
Why
also
didn't I get
like
that box? That would've been funny.
based on the amount of practicing I did, I kind of expected the run to go that way. So
Well, don't worry. I'm doing a let's play right now, so we're all good, guys. We're all good.
no, it's that's
Oh,
what this is.
I love
that's what
Twitch
this
Let's
is.
Plays.
Hell
Real
yeah.
let's
It's a let's play of all the games in the 1545. I thought that's what we were supposed to be doing.
You missed
mean,
the
the
box?
topic that
Oh,
this is
thanks, Sam.
supposed
I'll
to
go
be
back real
running?
quick. I'll go back. Thanks for reminding me, dude.
Look. There's a website I have that you guys might be a fan of. It's called Casual Runs with a Timer.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to have some of you guys' runs on there, including my own. I
That
mean,
sounds like
That's
a good
where
idea.
that's where I post my times. casualrunswithatimer.com.
yeah. I actually had the domain for that at one point.
I remember that, yeah.
Yeah, it
Guys,
would
I
link
died.
back to my speedrun.com page. So it was like this inside joke where someone would be like, "Oh man, have you seen Casual Runs with a Timer?" And
That's a good, that's a good bit.
it'd
that's a
just
good
be my
bit.
fucking page.
That's a good bit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you've probably heard about Saboom.com, right? Like
Uh,
Saboom's new
I don't
website.
want to talk about Saboom.com.
Oh, I'm interested in
Saboom.com.
this.
Oh,
So
Why on
there's
my
a Sprash
stream? Why
runner
on my
called
stream? Is this what I get for
Saboom.
shit posting on everyone else's for the past 4 years? God damn.
Have you ever heard of the Sprash runner, Saboom, like the Spyro guy?
Yeah, I just opened the website and now I can understand why people don't want to talk about Saboom.com. I'm deleting that from my browsing
Yeah.
history. I think.
oh my
I don't think
god.
it needs to be in there.
It's a really sad fact because at one point, I don't know if it was one point or always a meme, but I swear at one point he wanted to have a website and he quickly realized that he is not getting a good domain name.
My favorite
I feel
part
like if
is that, like, yeah, how many
that's
people?
what your website's associated with, you just can't have a website ever.
Exactly, exactly. It's like, yeah.
If it's gonna be like follow my website, you're never gonna get a good like you can't have a similar
Name.
You can't have your username associated with that and have a website because you're just asking for it at that point. Like,
yeah, it's so bad. It's so bad. But
if you
he's such a
mention you have
goofy
website, People are
character.
gonna be like, oh,
Yeah.
he
Dude,
is,
I feel really
he's a
bad
very
for the owners of
interesting
e621.com.
individual.
Dude, I still have the hypothesis. I still think Saboom owns that website. That's my that's my
Why is it
iceberg
called-
theory right there, dude. That's my iceberg
is it
theory. I think it's intentional, bro. I think it's intentional.
Okay, I didn't like take a careful look around on that website, but why is it called Saboom.com? There's nothing related to
It's
that.
Saboom. There's no Spyro the Dragon there. What the fuck?
There's, but I don't understand it. Like, why is that the like what about that
Oh, that was a good death.
qualifies
Wow. we're
the
doing
website to be
garbage right
named
now, bro.
Saboom.com?
Can we stop
Oh, dude.
dying,
What did
bro?
they-
Can we get owned, bro?
what were
Can we
they
get owned?
cooking?
Can we stop rusting, please? This would be great.
No, I'm sorry.
Just molding and
The rust is
molding.
with you.
Great. We're good. It's all fun.
Something. It's
Warp
something I wanna
1. Warp
try.
1 doesn't matter. We all know, dude. Warp 1 doesn't matter.
Has anyone ever gotten a good warp one?
Yeah. Everyone
Like,
but
has it
me.
ever happened?
Everyone but me.
Oh, well, if you've never gotten a good warp one, if you've never gotten a good warp one, that means all your warp ones are good. Because they're all equally bad, which makes them all good.
Yeah.
Unless you've gotten like one good warp one ever, and then the rest are all bad.
Bit of an Ethan jank on the bonus, but it's fine. We made it work, guys. We made it work.
Ooh, but I can't. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm so silly.
I'm still
In
learning,
order
guys.
to
I'm
do
still learning.
that, I do need to get zombied in can. Wait.
I'm just gonna do
Wait.
a terrible Crash 2 run, guys, so that Derek feels more comfortable doing his Crash 3 at the end. That's what I'm doing. I'm giving him a platform so that he can look great. That's what I'm doing. Have we had our Crash run?
I know
one
how to
run?
break into canyon with zombie.
I assume we've had our Crash 1 run, right?
Yeah.
Was
That
it a
was,
good one or a bad one?
yep.
How was Crash 1 for us?
The early morning, like, that was the Aussies hour this morning.
According to pace.com, we are. That was awesome 7285. They were 6 minutes above PB with a 139.10.
I bet we're fucking the other teams up now after that amazing Galaxy 2 run from.
Don't worry,
yours
I'm just
truly.
solidifying it right now. I'm
absolutely.
just solidifying it right now. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, after your run, that will be insurmountable. Like the other teams won't be able to beat us, even if they all get like perfect runs from here on out.
The way it's looking at right now, in all seriousness, we are going to be middle of the road. We're going to be.
Yeah, we're gonna be like third.
We're gonna be like definitely
I'm cool
third.
with third. I'm cool with third, honestly.
Yeah.
After the-
That's awful. A 15 time
Like
jam.
PB to where one team ended up having a half-hour advantage, I kind of don't feel like. I've never felt this way, but especially this year, like you can't take this seriously as a competitive event because there's no way to make it fair. Like it's not gonna happen. You just gotta let it go.
They should have given us a 30-minute head start. That's what they should have done.
No, they should have given us like a 3-hour head start because we're the best team. And there's like if we don't win, it doesn't make sense because we're the best
Alright.
team.
Give me a quick sec. I think I'm gonna mess with Zio real quick.
Okay, you go for that.
I do it.
Based. Using those admin privileges
For good,
100%
yeah.
intended purposes. Wait, aren't you playing on PSTV? That's the reason. You can blame that if your run's bad.
I am playing on PSTV. And it is
Yeah,
dog
that's
shit.
That's the only
I'm so sorry.
like.
I'm so sorry you
no-
press X and then like a full second later you jump.
Oh yeah, it's great
nothing
fun.
is your fault playing on PSTV.
No, the thing is I've been playing on PSTV for years, and it all stemmed from back when my PS2 died. I already had a PSTV, but I wanted to play Persona 4. So I already
When
owned one. I
was,
bought one for like $20 back in like 2019 or something like that. So I already owned one. And my controller died and my PlayStation died, and I couldn't be bothered to pay $70, so I just used the PSTV, and I'm still that way. I still don't have a PS2 controller. I can't be fucked.
Oh.
I sit here and
He was
suffer
not
just
in
because
the
I'm a
joking mood.
cheapskate.
I've bought 3 PS2 controllers and none of them worked. So
Hell yeah.
I just gave up.
Yeah, it's the PS2
Like,
lottery. bro.
I gave up and I bought one of those adapters that lets you use like a PS4 controller on a PS2, and I stopped bothering to try and find one because I was like, I just didn't think it was worth it anymore.
Don't crash on PSTV, Sphere. Don't say that.
No, you can't invoke. I forgot that PSTV has that.
It's happened to me
Maybe you'll
once
get
in my life. If it does happen, I'll actually cry. Like, it's only happened to me
Maybe
once
you'll
in my
get
life.
Maybe I'll get the green water thing. Is that PSTV exclusive, or is that just like a thing that happens sometimes?
I've never seen green water.
Green
like-
water. I'm very intrigued now.
In Warp 3, sometimes the water is like green.
Oh no,
It
that's not
happens in the
PSTV exclusive. That's not PSTV
That's
exclusive.
the
You can...
PSTV. I'm thinking of, you know why? It's because the clip I've seen of the PSTV thing where you just don't spawn into the warp room. It was in Warp 3. That's why I'm.
Crash and Ruination. We gotta get to Ruination, guys. We gotta get
Yeah,
that far
it's-
first. We're gonna spend half an hour
you-
just sitting in Warp 3 thinking about our life choices, guys. That's the plan right now. Like,
For Nation, there's Road to Ruin. So, my personal feeling is don't embed on the Road to Ruin.
oh, I'm 100% gonna do that. I do that all the time. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
It adds character to the run. It adds character to the run. It's fine.
Yeah, I went to mess with Zio and he was not in the jokey mood.
What's he?
Oh.
It was in
Yeah.
a very, very serious gamer mode.
I guess either that or his run's not going good because he was.
What do you like fucking get mad
Don't
at
crash
you?
and pack attack. I'm not doing jetpack.
Well,
Don't worry,
I don't want to say mad, but like I just joined and I was like, oh, Indigo's bad. I'm like, oh, hey, how's it going, Zio? And he's like, oh, Derek joining my VC. It's always a pleasure. Like you could just tell he was not in the mood. And it was like, oh, okay,
He BM'd you so bad. It's actually over. Like,
yeah.
Damn, we curled right into that fucking wall, guys. That was pretty hot.
That was way more effective than if he had like actually gotten.
Becoming one with
Yeah.
the Road to Ruin pillar. That is my hope. That's my destiny, bro. That's my destiny. That is my 100%.
You have to like inspect it up close so that Crash knows how to make the jump.
Also, the pits was
And then
fine.
once he understands it, he's like, gotcha.
Hey, mods, later on, let's say when I'm in plant food, can we put a prediction up for if I'm in bed in Road to Ruin, please? Can we do that? That sounds like
Oh
fun.
my god, that's such a bad prediction.
I like that you're like, hey mods, even though everyone is in the chat.
Hey,
is
chat,
not.
can one of you do it? Chat, come on.
How is everyone in your chat mod?
Because I only have 4 friends that talk in my chat, and they're all mods. That's how that works.
You know what? Guess what?
I'm inactive. We're all gonna vote yes, I know, and that's free real estate. Why prediction? Why now? I said it in fucking... What's the prediction? Why have we put the
In
prediction
bed in
now,
Road to
bro? This is
Ruin?
Ripperoo. We're gonna be 20 minutes away. Oh, for fuck's
It
sake.
gives you a lot of time to vote. People gotta get.
How long's the vote? Gary, how long's the vote?
Oh, I think you only set it to 5 minutes. I don't think that's long enough.
5 minutes? Okay, that's fine.
Man, I can't believe people actually unironically speedrun the Crash Bandicoot series of video games.
Bro, you literally
What
just
do
spent
you-
9 hours playing a
what do you
fucking
mean,
game.
man?
Sit the fuck down, bro. You play Galaxy 2. You have no rights. L ratio. Fuck you.
Oh,
We love
ratio
Crash 2. We love Crash 2 in this
You're so
household.
mod.
We
You're-
love
you're
losing
so
inputs.
mod.
We love it.
Galaxy 1 is way worse than Galaxy 2. Yeah, and
Wait, is it?
Yes. It's
Bro, that's
so
not a
much worse.
compliment. That's not going, oh, but this one's worse, dude.
No, but you should make fun of me for speedrunning that game because not only do I speedrun that game as well, I'm way better at it. I'm like top 10. It's the lamest thing ever. I'm top 10 in the fucking
So
worst
why-
game of all time.
So why is Galaxy 1 not good? What's the problem?
Everything. The problem is that in order to get a good run, you just need to get a run with no mistakes. Like like every time you make a mistake, like you can't like save it
Come back
You're
from it?
You can't
Yeah.
come back from it because your PB already has like very few mistakes in it. So what happens is you just like do a million runs until
Yo,
you
Jack.
get one without any mistakes, and then you're like, okay.
Yeah, we had a dog shit wolf on me.
I'm done.
You know it's
Whereas
time.
Galaxy 2 actually requires skill, but is also
Too
9
damn
hours
long. Yeah.
No, I like do.
Hello,
so many
mod
fun
number
speedruns.
6. I'm gonna have to
Every
unmod some of
category
you
is
guys. I'm
like-
gonna have to unmod some of you. This is unfunny, okay? Like, this is unfunny. Bro, if we embed in Road to Ruin, I'm randomly picking one of you to be a not mod anymore. Like, that's what we're gonna do.
Okay, here's the thing, right? About what I was gonna say earlier. I was gonna say Crash 2. I feel like is the best speed game out of all of them. Cause like, does anyone actually like Crash 1?
Crash 1 is very
do.
hit or miss. There are some people who love it, but the majority of people, I would not say so.
Yeah, like my friend
And also-
Yeah.
Kane swears by it. But, you know, some people
Yeah.
also like their lives.
also-
So. Fuck it, yellow.
Crash 3 is the only Crash Bandicoot game I've ever actually tried to learn, and that was an experience. Crash 3 is very interesting game.
Yep, I'm so excited to run it.
I'm so excited, bro.
Crash 3, ooh, they
We
really
should play
made that
Ludo
game.
for it. That sounds like a great idea. Mods play Ludo, loser fucking gets unmodded for the rest of the time. That sounds like a good idea, bro. Well, you guys have only shown up because it's fucking 15:45. Like, you don't mod my chat normally. If anything, you guys are the ones that need to be banned. Like, come the fuck on. Like, yeah. Oh, that was nice. Nice little fucking sideways boost there, nearly into the boulder. That was hot.
What was that?
Good game. Programmed well by our
Oh,
good
that
friend,
That happens
Andy
all
Gavin.
the time. I
Yeah,
swear that
it
happens,
happens all the time, bro. It's just a good little quirk from our good friend Andy Gavin. We love Andy Gavin. Bless up, guys. Bless up.
Andrew Gavin.
Yeah.
He really
Patron
You
saint
really
of
did a
Crash
good
speedrunning.
He really did a good job with these games.
We didn't know we had to mod a 10 viewer stream. Hell yeah, dude. 10 more than you, bro. 10 more than you.
He
Joke's on you, bro. I'm gonna rule the
he
world
sleeps
soon.
he
Just you
sleeps
watch.
on pillows that are stuffed full of your inputs every night.
We're gonna have so much fun, guys. Don't you worry.
Wait, I just realized I lied. I said that the only Crash game I've ever tried to learn was Crash 3. That is wrong. The other Crash game I know how to speedrun is Twinsanity.
Oh hell yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Oh.
We've
The
got
best
it. We
one.
we have got the OG world record holder of Twinsanity in my chat right now.
Whoa.
Yeah,
like
little back over there
Twinsanity
used to be a fucking OG Twinsanity runner. Yeah.
How's he feel about Joester?
I don't know. Back in Sam's day, that game was less buggy.
Oh fuck.
The any percent run used to be 40 minutes.
No, I think you're wrong about that. It's impossible for Twinsanity to be less buggy than anything.
No, it was. You had to do. You actually had to play full levels back in the day.
No, I
No
know,
teddy
it's
paddle
just
chat.
not-
We should have done a teddy paddle prediction.
They didn't find the skips. That doesn't mean it was less buggy. because
No,
everything about
no,
the
it was less buggy. That's how that works.
So,
That is
Back
how
in
that works, yeah.
Sam's day, it was fun to watch.
Yo, what's up? Welcome in.
Yo, welcome in.
He was in.
Hello, gamers.
Ah, it's the other ether,
The other ether. The cooler ether.
the yin to my yang.
Oh,
But you pronounce it ether?
No,
I say
it's
Aether.
ether.
He says aether,
It's
I
Aether.
say ether because I'm British in it. Tuesday and all that.
I
How
didn't know
did you
that was
both-
British pronunciation.
Well, I think
How
we're.
did you both
well-
end up with such a similar name?
Well, it's both completely different.
Yeah, did you
reasons.
guys like meet up beforehand and like discuss
No.
it? Like seriously, you should have.
I also think it's really
Like,
funny
amazing.
because everybody obviously calls Aether Aether, but people call me Aether as well, and nobody calls me Aether. Like in my chat, everyone calls me Ethan because I don't like I'm fine with it. But it's just always weird. So when people say Aether, I 100% think you're talking to Aether. Like I don't ever think you're talking to me. So it works out.
Chaotic Ethan.
It works out, yeah. Maybe I should change my name.
People
I
should
don't
just
know.
Stop clarifying. Like, you just
We wouldn't have to clarify so often if people didn't love sticking us on the same team every.
It's a meme
Exactly.
at
Yeah,
this
you guys are
point.
literally like always on the same team. You guys are forever together. It's crazy.
I feel
It's been twice in a row for you as well, Derek, because you were on our team the last two times you've been, like this time and the last time you were in. So it's like you're also forced in this now. It's just like we're just making a cult at this point.
Yeah.
Wait, when you're changing your username to like Aetherland or something.
Etherland. Sure, I got to join the cult.
No, everyone. It's just like you have to. because
Aetherland,
you're
dude, that's good, yeah.
being dragged along.
Has a
as
good
part
ring
of
to it.
As a part of the bit now.
Yeah.
You can make it even more confusing.
Team Oops All Aether for next 1545. That's a good idea.
Oops.
We force
all
we
ether.
we force everybody to change their name on Twitch. That's a good idea. That's a good bit.
What's up?
We'll do that. That's a good
I'm
idea.
Oh,
E3Z.
Hear
I'm
me out.
E3Z1.
We stacked the teams by having everyone change their name to Aether ahead of time. So that way, the people who are making the teams are like, we can't split this up. It's too good of a joke.
Yeah.
No, we'll just bribe the organizers. You accept bribes, right, Derek?
I mean, depends how high we talking. It's gotta be like.
Well, hold
like
on. Are we on main? No,
No.
we are not on main. Okay, we're good.
Okay, wait, what if I...
If we were on main, I'd encourage it.
What if I bribe you with, like, a copy of Crash 3 that doesn't drop inputs?
What, like the
Fuck.
Holy Grail, dude? The Holy Grail, dude? Damn.
It's like I have never seen that in my life. I don't
Andy
know where
Andy
you're getting this
Gavin's
from.
own copy?
It's a prototype build.
Say that existed
Prototype.
and I had it. Would you rig the teams if I gave it to you?
If it actually existed.
Yeah, well, obviously that doesn't exist because there's
Doom shotguns on main. Oh god.
If it did exist, though, I mean, fuck.
I forgot to disable the sound alerts. Be chill on the sound alerts, guys. I swear to God. Guys, don't embarrass me on main. Jeez.
Oh my god.
At least I remember to disable
Feeling a
alerts.
little sleepy. Sleepy boy. We're gonna lay down.
Okay.
Good luck with your run. We'll
Thank
see
you.
you guys. I'll probably be waking up in like an hour or so.
Alrighty.
Oh, you going for a quick nap?
Yeah, just a quick power nap.
No, you're
All good.
chilling. Alright.
See you.
See you, bro.
See you in a bit. Right, guys.
I gotta do a practice run.
Practice? Excuse me? We don't do
I got
practice
so
here, bro.
little practice in. I've been so sick.
Dude, it's okay. I also did little practice. Well, actually, I've done quite a bit of practice, but I didn't practice beforehand today.
I mean, I've seen you. You've been sending the streams. I've done maybe 10 runs, and I'm sick with like liver issues.
Oh dear.
I
Oh,
like that you
jeez.
say I've done 10 runs because in my practice for the 1545, I did 0 runs. So
Dude, I've done like
you did better than
8,
me.
probably maybe 9. So we're in the same ballpark.
Yeah, I mean, Sprash early games are not too long.
It feels like we're like almost done because my run was 9 hours long, but it's like we're actually going until tomorrow, like after like 24 hours.
Yeah, but like Galaxy 2 is like, oh wow, that was nice and that was a good movement right there. Galaxy 2 is so long though, so it's like it feels like you're over a hurdle regardless as soon as Galaxy 2 is done.
Not only is it long, but it feels like twice as long as it actually is when you're the one playing it.
Right, okay.
It's like,
Right.
it's like it extends time.
Yeah.
Compared to Odyssey, which I've been playing instead of Galaxy 2,
That's cool.
uh,
I forget Odyssey's a
It's a
game
lot.
sometimes.
me too, even though...
Not because I hate it, I actually like Odyssey quite a lot, but I just forget it's a game.
It is one of the games.
Oh,
They definitely... Super Mario
bad dive,
Odyssey.
bad dive.
Wait, isn't that called like the Swag Master 420 or something?
Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah, falling through the ice.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
5 out of 10.
Yeah, it's got some
that's
really
amazing.
stupid ass name. Yeah.
Swagmaster 420, yeah.
That's a fucking like Mr. Bean strat from like 2014 or some shit.
I don't know if it was a
Of
Mr.
course
Bean
it has
strat. I don't think it's a Mr. Bean
Of course
strat.
It has a weird name.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Yeah.
We miss
Neutral
Mr. Bean.
fully
Mr. Bean
spin.
is the granddad of Crash 2.
It's kind of odd
We
to think
all,
about that. 'cause
we
when you
all
think
come
about
from
Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean.
You always think about like his Mario Kart runs before
I
Crash
don't.
2. so-
Mr.
I
Bean
don't.
Crash 100% speedrun was my it was my gateway into speedrunning. Like it was one
Really?
of the first speedruns I ever watched. Yeah, because I was already a fan of Mario Kart content, like in that era. And I watched the speedrun and I was like, oh, that's cool. 1 hour seems like a really long time for a speedrun though. I would never be able to run a game that's an hour long.
Yeah, Swagmaster 420 was a Dusteel thing, I think. I think that's right.
Was it?
Yeah, it wasn't. It definitely wasn't a Bean thing.
Could have been.
But also, we were like, that's my year of Crash 2 to sound like a fucking boomer. But that's when I got into it. It was 2012, 2013, 2014. That was my time. Yeah, we're gonna get a fucking whirlwind. Yeah, Stereo, let's do it, Komodo. Komodo, please stop. Thank you, bloody. I'll fucking find you, Joe. I will fucking find you. Don't do that to me again. When the guy just spins
The real
around and
threat-
around and around and around.
The
and
real
around.
threat nowadays is you have to just keep telling people that you have their IP address. Just tell
Doesn't work,
Komodo
bro,
Joe
doesn't
that you
work.
have his IP
I
address.
try being nice to Joe. I try being mean to Joe. None of it would.
He's just joeing out.
I feel like having someone's IP address, I don't know, for me at least, it's a very empty threat. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, come to
I'm
my
gonna
house?
hack the computer, and when the computer's hacked, I'm gonna hack you,
Oh,
and then I'm gonna
I don't
hack
know if
everything else.
it works. I don't
Nah,
think
surely
you
it
can
both
hack a
works.
person. I mean, you can like hack at them with hacks, but I don't think that's what you meant.
You're gonna order
wow,
a billion
that was a good
pepperoni
TNT spinning
pizzas
thing.
to your house.
We're all good. Joe trying to ruin my moment.
or-
Dude, Joe tries to ruin every moment of my life. Think about that real quick, guys.
he follows you around everywhere you go. Just like
Yeah.
fucks with you constantly. If you like don't play Crash 2 for a certain amount of time, you get like visions of it. You start like dreaming about it. Like, does it like call you to return to speedrunning it? Or do you just, like,
No. Usually it correlates with my mental health being terrible. I'm like, oh, I'm feeling horrible in life. Time to play Crash 2. It's that time of the year.
that during my Galaxy 2 run, I was like, this run is
Right, good news, guys. This run's better than whatever 50, 45, 52 out of 53 came from. We're good, okay? We're fine. Remember that
Yo,
doozy? Remember that classic?
That's crazy.
Remember that fucking banger of a run? That was a classic. I need that box, Crash. We're playing 100%.
Why are it's like AI generated?
Pardon?
Is it like random?
What the
like
Sorry. Yep, carry on.
combinations of all the level names?
No, so they're not AI generated. I am very funny, so I took the first half of level names and the second half of level names, and then I put them together randomly.
Oh.
So like
my
Road to
God.
Jin is Engine and Road to Ruin put together.
Oh
And
my
they're all
gosh, I
random. They're all
see.
randomly generated, so I didn't put them together out of like fun. Like Road to Jin just
Oh, I think
happened
that
and it
because
worked
it's
out
like-
pretty great.
It's like Uncanny Valley. You're like, what's wrong with these splits?
No, my favorite part is it throws people off because they look close enough that they're the actual names. So sometimes I get people in chat, and I do it as well, where people will call the level by the name on the splits now and not the actual name. Which I think is fun. Because
So
I
you're
know what I'm
messing with
talking about. If
people.
people don't know what I'm talking about when I say Suaru, that's their problem, not me. That's their problem. They should,
Suaru. Oh my god. That's such a
That's-
good one.
That's top tier.
My favorite level in Crash 2 is Happy America.
Happy America Kyle. I don't know what. That's an inside joke that happened a year and a half ago, and none of us remember what the joke was. So there you go.
No, it's the level is called. It's probably called like Happy America. Bear or
Yeah.
something, because it's the first half of a. Wait.
That was the
hold.
dog. That was the worst fucking wiggle of my life. Bro. That was like fucking. That was like fucking arthritis wiggle right there, bro. That was like fucking old folks.
Okay,
wiggle.
as long as you don't embed, we don't care. As long as you don't embed.
Bro, I can't do this wiggle. I'm fucking molding right now. As long as we don't embed, guys. As long as we don't embed, it's fine.
It's fine. The Mr. Bean.
We got it.
1 hour and 20-minute run takes 3
We didn't get it
times
back,
to
but
do.
with no embed. Pay it out. Pay it out. No
Yeah,
embed.
pay it out. Give me my points. Give me my points. I knew the boy could do it.
Pay it
Give me
out.
the points. Ah.
Yo, Sphere getting aggro stat stream.
Excuse me.
You see?
Why am I
swear,
so
if you
bad?
Fuck up jungle rulers. Oh shit, Legion!
Yo, shoutouts to Derek for getting 145 points.
Dude, as soon as I went back to the mainstream,
Big
Legion
hit.
just had a crazy time loss.
Yeah. I mean, oh no.
145 points go to Derek Lambert.
I couldn't wager too much more because there wasn't any competition.
So it's like,
Yeah,
I
sure,
think
that's the
you're
reason, bro.
equal
That's
to
the reason.
2-4.
God, I can't believe Derek's not been in my chat. That's so cringe.
Wait, do you?
I have 1,000 points.
How could you do this to me, Derek? How could you do this to me?
That's about it though. I barely hit.
I don't stream enough. It's
Do you call it wiggle like all the time, or did you just say that because we were talking about Mr. Bean?
no, I always call it. Dude, I'm a Crash 2 boomer. I call it wiggle instead of zigzag.
You're
I-
a true wiggler.
Dude, I
Yeah,
literally have been
true
I've been
wiggler.
in the Crash 2 speedrunning scene since I was 13 years old.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my.
Maybe
gosh.
14 actually. I think it was 14. I think it was 14.
What did Andy Gavin do to you? Did you like meet
Fucked.
him?
Dude, it's really funny.
You
It's like
kiss him?
it's like I was such a big viewer of Crash 2 that I learned the run by watching people. Like I just knew the run off by heart before I even started practicing, just because I knew everything already about it. It was just I was too lazy to actually play the video game. Oh shit.
Yeah.
No. Really? That's fine.
So do you call it neutral sliggle spin instead of
Neutral slide spin?
Yeah, instead of neutral slide spin, do you call it neutral wiggles? Wiggles.
Oh.
No, neutral side spin is the normal thing, and then there's zigzag neutral side spin.
No, I do not
Zigzag
call it
is
zigzag neutral slide spin, dude. That sounds cringe.
No, it's neutral. That's what he called neutral sliggle spin because you wiggle during the slide.
No, I don't call it that.
Sliggle. That's such a fucking. That's such a term.
That death wasn't on
Sliggle.
main. Have I been on main yet? I hope. Not been a performance worth maining.
People that call it slide neutral spin instead of neutral slide spin, which doesn't make any sense.
Dude, I'm not
because-
passionate enough to care, but if you want to get me on a fight, we can talk hop sliding from NST. We can talk about that if you want to fight. I hate the name hob slide. I really do hate it.
What would you call it?
There was another name for it that was very similar to neutral slide spin. That was just like another three. It was like a 3-word acronym, and it sounded a lot better. I don't remember what it was because I don't care about NST, but. Hob slide just annoys me because it's not even named after the person that landing slide spin. Thank you. It was LSSing. That's what it was called, and I just think that sounds better than hob sliding.
Wait, so you're telling me it was named hob sliding, but it wasn't found by Jay?
No, it's just because he was the first person to properly implement it. Yeah,
Oh,
he didn't find it.
that's funny
Yeah.
because the only run I've ever watched of that game was the GDQ run, where they were like, it was found by J-Hob, so that's why they.
No.
Me when I spread false information on the internet.
At least I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know my NST history that well, but I swore I saw it in ILs first.
Does literally anyone care about NST?
No,
They care about it more of an SRT.
and they shouldn't.
Why
No,
don't you-
SRT's dog shit.
No one should care about either.
Don't worry, so is
It's only the
NST. I think the
original.
thing is,
They're
like, yeah.
better.
And I think whichever you're more of a runner of, you hate less. So, like, I'm a crash runner, so I hate SRT less. I actually like some parts of SRT because I'm not used to running original. Whereas if you run original Spyro, you think that Reignited Trilogy's dog shit more. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's
I
preferential
used to
hatred.
run SR2. That's why I hate it.
Don't worry, guys. I'm making it my New Year's resolution in June 2024 to learn more Crash games, not Sprash games. That's my.
Hey, you should learn Twin Sanity.
Bro, I used to run Twin Sanity back in the day. I don't need that in my life anymore. I'm not 14 anymore. I can't meme like that.
What? Legion's going for upstream skip?
Oh hell yeah.
And he gets it?
Oh hell
Let's
yeah.
fucking go.
That's sick, bro. That's sick. You
Get
probably
the...
know.
What?
That's actually like fucked up.
That's sick.
I was
What
like,
the fuck?
We stan a Crash
I
1
was,
gamer,
like,
dude.
I was seriously considering trying Sorbetti skip in my run, but I was like, I don't remember why I didn't do it. I think I just like didn't want to lose time if I missed it. But now I regret it because it would have been a great meme if I got Sorbetti skipped in the fucking 936 242.
Dude, I usually always do like some kind of meme when I do these 1545 runs, like doing it without glasses or some shit. But this year I'm that fucking washed that I was like, that's the gimmick, is that I'm terrible at the video game. That's the gimmick for this year.
My gimmick is I have jaundice.
That's sick, bro. That's a good gimmick.
My gimmick.
No
was
one will
that-
expect.
That's a good gimmick. Might nick that one for next year.
My gimmick was I was on I took the wrong ADHD medication. Or
Good
I
gimmick.
took the wrong bottle this morning.
Oh.
And I was on the one that's way too strong, and I was fucking
Good
jittery
gimmick,
as
good
hell
gimmick.
for my entire
Doom
run.
Shotgun. Are we on main?
No.
I still cannot believe that Legion got that fucking upstream skip. Jesus
That's sick,
Christ.
guys.
No,
Pretty sick.
not only that, but to go for that in a relay, like it.
The cojones.
Like-
on that, dude.
Some
That's sick.
cojones.
The cojones is an understatement. Dude must have the biggest fucking balls of the entire event.
Hell yeah. We on May?
Wait, we're main?
Are we? I don't know. I'm just
I think
asking.
it's okay to talk about someone's, you know,
Oh.
chutzpah on main. It's fine.
Sounds like something when your oven hob is broken. What's an oven hob? Is that a British thing?
It's the hob on the oven, you know?
No, I don't know.
Well, skill issue, innit?
A hob on the oven. I'm not too sure.
Ah,
about
so the
that one.
Doom shotgun sound effect signified I'm on main. Hi, main. We're having a great
So,
time.
like,
We're vibing.
the Brits have grills in their ovens, and we don't.
Is that when you of in
Thank
eat
you.
out the hot food?
It is not when you of in out eat the hot food.
Damn, that's crazy.
Oh yeah. Also,
Bro, I keep getting that.
they were.
Those
they
4
were
boxes
trying
hate me.
to- They found a new skip in Galaxy, and they were trying to get it to be named Weed Skip, and
There you go, guys.
That
That's
is
my
the-
main. That's my mainstream fumble. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
They wanted to name it Weed Skip.
yeah, because the visual cue
There we go.
looks like a weed, like it looks like a weed leaf.
Is that a weed? I'm
Um,
calling the police.
Yo, I've just
Nobody
realized,
called
guys,
it
we're doing P break on mainstream. That's pretty epic, right?
But the funny part is, like, there's already a bunch of terrible strat. Like, Amogus Climb is literally a strat that exists, but Weed Skip is too bad.
Bro, don't you
Among
love
Us
when there are?
Climb is
Don't,
actually a crime that you guys called
don't
it
you
that.
actually love that there's so many people that are unfunny that do this stuff? Like, that's my favorite part, bro. I love
Yeah.
that. I love when people are
I don't-
unfunny and then they're stuck with it forever.
I don't even know
Dude.
who came up with the idea to call it Amogus Climb, but it's like actually the worst fucking
Hell yeah,
name.
bro.
You think those are some bad names? Have you guys ever heard about Spyro the Dragon Vortex?
After the vortex.
Yeah, we can't say the names at events, can we?
Yeah, I have heard about Spyro the Dragon Vortex.
Oh, wrong
What's-
one.
What about it?
I missplit, guys. We're just gonna
Dude.
ignore that one.
They are a community of memers,
Yo,
and
Bradley
every
Gaming,
single
thank you for
trick
the good
they
luck.
do has a interesting name to say the least.
Yeah.
I would give
Like-
anything for funny people to name it. Me too. Me too. Then we wouldn't have fucking Amogus Climb and Crump Jump and
Hell yeah, bro.
Well, just be happy you guys don't have Mickey's fucking dick smasher.
I just want to say, guys, we can definitely say that on main. We can definitely say that one on
we
main.
do have I'm Jay's Mommy Milker strat.
Oh my god,
What the
so
fuck is
bad.
wrong with you?
so bad, man. People don't know how to name tricks, man.
The worst thing I gotta fucking deal with is trying to pronounce Sproder, man.
Yeah.
Bro, Sproderman is like such like feels like a 2011 meme. You know what I mean? Like, that's what that feels like.
It really does.
It does, but if you take
It
out
feels
the
worse to remember
man,
now.
then Sproder is actually like pretty good.
That person in the chat makes a good point. The problem isn't unfunny people. The problem is speed running. Like, it just
Yeah,
it
true.
didn't exist in the first place.
Yeah, but imagine if
Like,
there was.
we should
Hear me out,
do
guys.
speedrun.
Crazy concept. You're gonna go, wow, this is incredible. Never thought of this before. But speedrunning with funny people. Imagine that. Imagine that.
Actually impossible.
That'd be fucking crazy, wouldn't it?
That-
Imagine that.
That's like
Doesn't happen.
that's like for extroverts. I don't know very many extroverted
speedrunners-
speedrunners.
Speedrunners can't be funny because in order to have a good sense of humor, you have to have like experience living in the real world as like a human being and talk.
I'll have you know that that's why I'm a terrible speedrunner. Thank you very much.
Oh, same thing.
Amen.
Are you saying
Amen.
it's because you touch too much grass?
No, I just like to say that I like to, yeah. Well, every brain cell that should be towards skill is towards making stupid jokes. That's what my brain cells are like.
Yeah.
My brain cells are tied up in bureaucracy.
Radio host. Coming up next. No. I did my hosting duties, dude. I've done my time. I did my time.
The podcast.
Yes, I do have a podcast. Did you know I have a podcast? That's crazy. We still have a podcast. Yeah, that's crazy. year one
Yeah,
memes?
bro,
Anyone for year one memes? That's like 4 years ago.
The first year I did the 1545 was the year of the Chaotic Aether podcast advertisement.
Yeah.
You gotta keep
Damn. What
plugging
happened
it.
to that
Just
sponsorship?
keep them up.
That sponsorship fell through. What happened there? We must have had a falling out.
Fucking long as a piece of string. I don't know.
Why did I do that?
Wait, we're trying to start. We're trying to have a podcast.
I already have a podcast. It was a meme. The first year, we had just started our podcast that has been going on for like 4 years now. And so everyone on every team for some reason just started saying, "Did you know Chaotic Ether has a podcast?" And it just became a meme for the entire event. But the podcast was very real, and it still is very real.
I remember not even knowing what the joke was. Just being like,
Yeah,
that's
that was the bit.
mentioning it,
Yeah.
having no idea what the joke was about. I was
Ooh, that's
still like,
right. Can we get on the mic? Oh, that was okay. That was close.
There are worse memes to have about yourself.
you got so
What than
nailed
what
by
than
that.
free advertising? Yeah, I take free advertising. It's pretty good.
Did I miss it? I must have missed something. Did you get lucky as hell?
Yeah, when I damage abused off the mine, I like hit the actual platform by like a pixel, dude. Like I nearly didn't actually get on top of the platform to hit the 4 boxes.
All right. Well,
It was just
now-
very
now
close.
I
Right,
gotta
Tiny
get back.
Time, place your bets. We like to do a thing in my stream where we like to guess where Tiny's going to drop on the middle platform. Which platform is it going to be?
Don't be dropping, boy. Are you gonna?
There's a 1 in 9 chance, guys, of getting it right. You've just got to guess where will the final one be. Will it be a corner? Will it be a middle space? Where will it be? Who knows? All we know is whatever you pick, Tiny will not go there.
Oh, you damn!
What?
I went back to see the thing,
Yeah.
and I must admit that looked insane.
Wait, are you gonna do the thing where you dance? on
No,
the-
I'm not. Every time I do that, I die.
it's all swag. It's all the swag though.
Dude, we don't have time for swag, bro. I'm fucking washed. I don't have time for swag.
I mean, there's
You
time for us to
dickhead.
skip.
I hate you, Tiny. I will find you. Did someone say top right? No. No winners.
I said top left.
Oh, well, no. The middle was the second one, guys. Middle was the second one. We got him second try. It's fine.
I like that for Mario Galaxy at the bomb. I'm seeing the end credits, but the dude still has like half of his run to still do.
Yeah, you were very close,
Yeah,
Ed.
that
Better luck
happens.
next time.
It's actually kind of nice in a 5-hour category. to
Get in
halfway
the
through, you
level,
just take a 10-minute break. Like you can go get a snack or whatever.
Yeah.
One time during the credits, I like made a bagel. Like I got a bagel, I like toasted it and put cream cheese on it and ate the whole bagel.
Dude, they're my favorite runs in the whole wide world. Like, I love them.
And started playing.
Yeah.
I used to run Crash 4 at launch, and my favorite part was I called, there's the entropy fight has like a 45, 60 second like intro where it's like unskippable, you're just on a grind rail. And we just used to call it Entropy's P break, so I just used to go away and see what I could get away with for like 60 seconds, it's good fun.
Yeah.
There's a puzzle game where one of the puzzles takes like an hour of just like you just have to sit there for an hour and do nothing. So someone did a speed run.
The Witness, yeah.
A speed run. Yeah, The Witness.
Thank you, Gary, in the chat for calling that one.
Drove to I believe he went to Whataburger and got a.
Damn, not Chipotle?
fucking
Damn,
ate
that's a
it.
shame.
Chipotle
Yeah.
is base, but
No, that's
not
the
Junior.
1545 special. That was.
That's the bit. Yeah, that's the bit. Is
It's the
Ross
1545
going to
special.
Chipotle during his run?
BRB going to Chipotle. Fucking sent me.
I could go to Chipotle.
Dude,
Like,
I think it'd
that's
be so
Chipotle,
funny
like,
to
10
do that
minutes
on
away
like a
from
run like Crash 2 where it's only an hour. Just be like halfway through and go, yeah, BRB, guys. See you in half an hour.
Yeah.
I
That was a
could-
bit close.
could do that with Galaxy 2 if it was like a normal one, because you get it, like you're allowed to take a break during the run. Like, you're allowed to.
No, I don't think I will, Gary.
escape
I don't think I will. I love Ruination. Ruination's a great level. It lags, it's ass, it's great. We love it.
It's ass, and that's why we love it.
Yeah, this level is great for people who hate fun.
Oh.
This level.
That was a nice dropped input. That was a Ruination special. I love Ruination. I love PSTV. I love my life. I'm very happy. I need that fucking box. Right, well, let's sit here and wait. So, hey guys, how you doing? How's life? Good? Yeah, cool.
Are you really playing on PSTV?
Yeah.
Will you just like put in all your inputs at the beginning of the level?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I've entered the Konami code at the start, dude. I'm just gonna hope that something comes off of it. Now the platforms are in slow mode. This is cringe, right? No, thank you. Get me back in where I'm. No. Yeah, I play on PSTV. Long story short, I was too cheap to buy a new PS2 controller, and I'm still too lazy. I have the money now.
I think that's funny because PSTVs are way more expensive.
No, because when I bought my PSTV in 2018 or 2019, it cost me like $20. Just get in
I
beforehand.
was about to say nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got one
Now
for
it's a
90,
rip-off.
I thought it was a steal.
Back when I got mine though, it was super cheap, and that was pretty pog.
That was before they discontinued it.
Like I say, I didn't buy it with speedrunning in mind anyway.
What did you?
I bought it to play Persona 4 Golden because I had just played Persona 5 and I wanted to play that, and it was the only place it was. So I bought a PSTV, procrastinated for a year, and then it came to Steam anyway, so it was a good purchase.
You just gotta wait for everything to come to
That's why you
Steam.
just gotta. Yeah, but here's the thing. This was before like Atlas was actually releasing stuff multi-platform, right? Persona 4 Golden came out in 2012. In 2019, I'm like, yeah, that's never going anywhere else. I'll just buy a PSTV.
Yeah, yeah. No, that makes sense by that point, yeah.
And
Now
then
it's
literally
crazy
like
'cause
6 months
anytime-
later, yeah, it's
You get to
it's
speedrun Crash Bandicoot 2.
also, yeah, but the great thing is also is that I own the Spyro trilogy, and they're all NTSC, which is great for me. So if I ever wanted to learn Spyro and not get a American PS2 to start with, I can play on PSTV as well. It's worked out a little bit.
You wouldn't need an American PS2 because you can region unlock it.
Well, yeah, but I can't be bothered to buy a regional locked PS2 either.
What?
Oh, you could just mech opponent.
Yeah, just mech opponent. That's what I.
Yeah, but also I can't be bothered to buy a new PS2, and my old PS2 is my childhood PS2, and it's on its last legs. It doesn't work very well.
Oh, so like the
I have to
laser
stick.
inside
Well, yeah,
is
we were talking
already,
about
like,
it. You have to stick like something the weight of a GameCube on the disc tray so it reads the disc properly. Oh, that was nice. So I used my I used a Blue Yeti for a while, just to stuck it on my PS2, help it read the disc.
I mechapone my PS2 to play my Japanese copy of Crash Twinsanity, which I might.
What is with you with Crash Twinsanity? You need to chill.
I was like,
This is like the VTuber conversation we had yesterday, dude. I think you have a problem.
Running the game on the Japanese version because like nobody else runs the game on the Japanese version because it's literally just NTSC but slightly slower.
Hell yeah. No, I'm the same way, dude. People will give me suggestions like, you can play like this, you can get a modded PS2, and I'm like, that's nice. I could also play with shitty input delay, and I think I'm gonna do that. I could also suffer, and I think that I'd like to do that.
I
Although
will say
mod 7.
Mechapone is insane because before Mechapone was a thing, if I tried to get into the Crash games, I would be so fucked. Because 1's J, 2's European, and 3's NTSC.
Why do you think
so
I've
it's
never
like...
learned Crash 1 or 3? It's because
Yeah,
that's the exact
exactly. It's like
reason.
before Mechapone exists, it's like I would have been fucked.
I like how the accepted solution was just to own 3 PS2.
No, that was the solution. Yeah, I know people that have all 3.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not being sarcastic. Like that's.
We had people who hooked
Yeah,
people
it's
up.
crazy.
We had Euro runners sending PS2s to America, Americans sending PS2s to Europe. We had a whole.
It was so stupid.
Yeah,
I'm so happy that trend is dead.
I live like super near Duolingo, and I just saw like he had like 4 PS2s at his house. I'm like, Jesus fuck, dude.
I own 4 GameCubes and 3 Wii's, but they're all the same region. I'm just like stupid.
Yeah, that's a bit whack. Hi, Kyle. Welcome to the pain and suffering.
I have a PS.
Hello. Hello.
Like an original.
Can I get on the
PlayStation
platform?
And a PS2
Oh,
and
cool.
a PS3. But
How's the run been?
The PS3.
Warp one was shit, but the rest have been alright.
The PS3, every time I use it, it smells like something inside it is burning. So I don't think the PS3 is gonna.
Nah, that's normal for PS3s. They suck.
Yeah.
Bro, they do. As someone who was an avid PS3 enjoyer back in the day, it's a garbage console. I hate it.
It really is. I literally can't play mine anymore because the GPU just fucking died.
Dude, my original PS3 died. I have one of the George Foreman grill ones, like the Super Slims, and it's still terrible. At least they're cheap. That's the only good thing is, if you just want a PS3 to play PS3 games, they're pretty cheap. Unless you're after like the first one, which is PS2 backwards compatible, then it's expensive. But the others are pretty cheap.
I don't have a backwards compatible PS3, which I'm glad I don't because those are made of crap. But
Yeah, they just fucking explode.
it's still kind of made of crap.
Dude, I love that. That's like the fastest way to play Sly 1. That's my favorite. I love that. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
Doesn't it save like a lot of time?
Yeah, that's my favorite part. Is like, yeah, you need a backwards compatible PS3, so you have to have like one of those, and they're like gold
And then
dust. And when you do
also-
find them, they just decide to instantly self-combust. So it's like, yeah, great.
You
What
have
a
to, like,
good use of
buy one
funds
and
that
then,
was.
like, fix it, because it's like they're always broken. It's like apparently like people recommend like buying if you get a backwards compatible PS3 to like immediately like take it apart and like replace all the thermal paste or whatever.
Yeah, thermal paste is rust.
It's
There's
always
nasty on
in
that.
such bad condition that it's like
Although I'd recommend that for PS4s as well.
Oh,
PS4s
this
are
guy
also
might lose the race.
pretty
This
bad.
this is insane. This AI guy's up his ass. Oh,
Um,
never mind. He has
won't
gas.
PS5 be faster for Sly 1 soon? I don't think so, Gary. I think it's a it's a PS2 emulator, so I think it's very similar load times to PS2. I think they've been testing it, but that'd be nice because there are more PS5s and PS4s in the world than there are backwards compatible PS3s. So but I
Right.
doubt it. You can get a jet engine these days for like $50.
you could get a jet engine for cheaper than the price of a backwards compatible PS3.
Oh, and when I'm talking about jet engine, I mean the PS4. They're like, yeah, that's what, yeah. That's what I call the PS4 because that's what it is. It's like the loudest console of all time.
That's why I run a gigantic HDMI and I have it set on the other side of the fucking room.
Dude, I have a PS5, and as much as there's like 0 games for it, it's the best PS4 ever made because it's not noisy. Pretty good. I rate it. Good for playing PS4 games.
Have you seen that tweet that's like got a bit of a problem with physical PS5 games, and it's just a picture of an empty room with 2 game cases laying on the floor.
Not untrue is the thing.
Dude, the thing is if you
Yeah.
use a PS5 as like your primary, that's your way you play your games. There's plenty of games you can play third party wise, but if you are just after the exclusives, there is like fuck all. There's like Astrobot and like Returnal, because everything else is on PC, so it doesn't fucking matter.
My friend.
Actually,
he
Returnal's on
has a
PC. I take that
PS5.
back. Don't even fucking play fucking Returnal.
Yeah, my friend has a PS5, and other than using it for like literally like any game you could play anywhere else, like it doesn't really have much going for it.
It doesn't, but it's a nice console to have if that's just what you want to do, is just play casual games. It's a,
Oh, yeah.
like, it's a good
I
console.
mean,
but-
it could always be worse. You could always tell someone to get a Series X.
Yeah, I don't use mine. Mine just sits in the corner and thinks about what it's done.
Dude, my Xbox One is like the saddest console I ever
Dude,
bought.
I never owned an Xbox
I
One.
bought
I'm happy
it.
about that.
I bought it after the 360 because I didn't hear all the bad publicity about it.
Oh, damn. You
And
didn't...
like after 2 years, I immediately stopped using it, and it went in the corner. And I was like, oh, I might sell it, dude. They were selling on eBay for like $100.
Hell yeah, they're worth nothing.
Yeah, like, and that was only like 2 years after launch. Like nobody, like 2 to 3 years after launch, like no one fucking wanted an Xbox One, man. Especially the fat model.
Dude, it's
Hell,
funny.
they
It's
made-
like, yeah, I bought a Series X because I was like, I kind of want to play. Well, I was like, I kind of want to play the new Forza Horizon and when Starfield when that comes out. And I've played those 2 games, and that's literally all I ever played. And now I've got a PC that's good enough to play both of those games. And now it's just not going to ever be used for the rest of its life. And I'm like, that's fine. You go sit in the corner.
yeah.
I don't
Hey,
need
you
you.
guys want to hear another fact about Crash to Insanity? So,
Sure.
so the game exists for the Xbox, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, you can play it on the Xbox 360 through backwards compatibility.
Oh, I know where this is going. Yep.
You can't play it on the Xbox 360. It like, so first of all, I'm pretty sure the game is like straight up broken on the Xbox 360. But
Yeah.
I think on backwards compatible PS3, you can't even like beat the first boss. Like the game just crashes and it won't. It
Good
just
stuff.
doesn't work.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Insanity works like any of the time, but like I think it's hilarious that there's an official console. It just like can't play the game because it just crashes.
It's crazy too, because the OG Xbox port's like the fastest, isn't it?
Yeah, by a lot.
Yeah.
Damn, we're on an hour and we're in digging it. It was a very awful Warp 1 and a bit of a rusty Warp 2, but Warp 3 and Warp 4 have been pretty alright for the most part.
Yeah.
That's not bad timing. We can still get something decent here.
Fucking digging it.
I love digging it, bro. It's so fun. I love this. This is my favorite.
Taking it, dude.
Those are-
Let's go.
There's a lot of levels I don't think I'd say I like, and digging it might be up there.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of digging it. Bee Haven's alright though. I like Bee Haven.
It has the funny dupe in it.
Yeah.
What, the
Oh,
dupe that
yeah,
nobody
right.
ever goes
Uh-huh.
for or gets? Yeah, it's funny. Dude.
Nah, world record goes for it.
Didn't get it though, did
does
it?
not. The
What-
Speedrun.com description of the world record is literally 107 dupless. It doesn't
Yeah. I know it doesn't get it. Yeah.
He goes for it. But he doesn't get it.
Yeah, the
but
top
he
2
goes
times
for
don't
it.
have it. That's the thing is, it's a trick that should fail 25% of the time and no one gets it. It's
Yeah.
good. It's good stuff.
Stewart still goes for it. I was watching him the other day, and he was, God, I think it was like 30 seconds to have the world record because he got like the dupe, and he was just really playing hot.
I just think it's really
And
funny
then
that we're
he
down.
like
yeah.
ate shit in piston.
Dude, I love it. I love that we are like down to like 107 territory with Crash 2 and we still don't have the fucking dupe in the world record. That's my favorite fucking part.
I wanna say
It's like a 30-second time saying we've known about for a decade still can't get into world records consistently. That's fucking fantastic. Good stuff, bro. It's good
I've heard
stuff.
Boom fans say that like none of the top runners want to go for it because they don't want it to be like required for world. Like they don't want world record to be like you have to get the dupe in order to get world record,
Yeah.
which I understand. Like
I think
it's such a
Crash
tax
2.
trick.
I think Crash 2 is already in a spot where here soon it's going to be you can't get world record unless you play on analog.
Fucking
Because analog
I really,
is slowly
I'm so
taking
mad,
over.
bro. I'm still so mad. I've just swapped to D-pad. Why'd I do that? I was already thriving. I should have fucking. That would have been the comeback of the century.
Switching back to analog.
Dude, yeah, I'm an analog boomer since like 2014, and then the moment I swap to D-pad, everyone's like, oh, you know what? We're gonna try that analog shit again. I'm like, oh my, cry.
And sad thing is they tried it again and they calibrated it better, and now it's. I don't want to say it's 100% required for world record because I don't know, but like it's getting up there where like anytime I look at like the top leaderboard, it seems like the play is analog.
I mean, I've said it to you yesterday, Derek. I don't care for going for the world records or anything like that. My thumbs aren't made for world recording this game or any game for that matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're not even doing neutral sluggle spins.
Yeah, because I
Well,
don't
like-
want to, bro.
Neutral
I've just
sluggle
learnt
spins.
D-pad, okay? The movement's not even good yet. I'm not gonna go, oh, let me get me wiggles in.
You want to know what the problem is? Do you have a job?
Of course I have a job.
That's the problem.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Honestly.
If you want to get
Ow.
world record, I suggest you go straight for the unemployment checks.
Oh, that sounds like a great idea. I'd love to be unemployed and playing Crash 2. That sounds like a happy life right there.
It sounds like a happy life.
Imagine if your fucking full-time job was to play Crash 2.
Bro, I'm depressed
Sadly-
enough. I don't need to
I
play
would
this for the
sad-
fucking my life, dude.
Sadly, I already named some people who's that's their main source of revenue.
Bro, yeah, what are you on about? No, what you're on about, they are full-time content creators, Derek. They're called full-time content creators.
Ooh, I don't.
That's a little different.
Bro, that's not very nice scenery. I don't think I deserve that. I think that's a bit rude.
Ooh.
Can we not
Or do
bonk
you
me?
feel It's unreasonable.
There we go. It's
You
fine.
got the Andy Gavin special where the scenery overhangs into the level. That's the
Is it
Andy Gavin
everything?
It,
special.
do, it does make me laugh though. It does make me laugh. We have a habit of that with Splash runners who are like, yo, I'm a full-time content creator, guys, and I'm like, I feel like in the Splash community we can legitimately say there's about 3 or 4 of them. I'm not going on a whim with somebody like. Some people definitely are, but other people I'm like,
I definitely know I don't want to be.
oh, I wouldn't. I'd hate it.
So,
I'd hate
so
it.
that's how it works for me.
Yeah, but I also think you're going about it the right way. You're going about it, you know, you're playing all the games and you're having fun instead of doing that mindset grind non-stop, that one game just
Yeah.
going again and again and again. Like, I think you have the better mentality of it to do more creation stuff. I think it's a lot healthier to be playing a lot of games. I think that's what Hypno does
Oh, yeah.
well, is he plays a lot of games and he just, you know, plays to his skill level and doesn't really get, like, other than CTR, which he's obviously cracked at. But I think that's the strat, is just have fun with it, because as soon as you start just going for it and being depressed, what's the point? Like, genuinely, what's the point?
He is
Yeah.
playing to his skill level in CTR. He's just
Oh yeah,
like
100%, but that's because he's good at it, you know what I mean? But like,
the best in the world at it.
yeah, but he's, you know,
He's
in
also
the
pretty
other game,
damn good
in the
at-
other games that he's playing, he's not at that level, but he's still having fun with it, and he just compares it to himself, and I think that's the healthy mindset to have, is just to play for yourself.
Yeah.
The most viewers I've ever had on Twitch was because I went after HypnoShark in the 1545 two separate years. That was so based. It's like
Right.
normally I get like 5 viewers and that's just like a 150 viewer raid. And it's killing.
Well, if you've ever wanted viewers, dude,
Yeah.
there's plenty of Crash 2 sickos. Like, you stream for like 6 days, you'll start getting 10 viewers. I'm like, who are you sickos? Why do you like watching pain? Why do you want? I feel like there's people that just live for Warp 3. They just sit there and they go, ah, yes, Road to Ruin. After pain.
The way you're talking about that is like they're just like a menace, and Bear's just like sitting at the computer like,
Yeah.
when the dude
No,
gets the road to ruin and he dies.
Yeah,
So
those Twitch like lurker bots that are like in everybody's
Dude,
channel.
there are lurkers of Crash 2
Oh,
who
yeah.
literally sit there, watch until you die, and then go, yes, that was fun. Now to move on and find somebody else that's about to die in Warp 3. That sounds
Speaking
like
of
fun.
the lurker bots, I didn't realize until this event because I finally like looked at the like viewer list and all that. I don't think the viewer list like is even like a resource anymore because like it's full of
It's
like
full
just
of
like
bots, yeah.
bots. It looks like yeah.
Has anyone heard anything from Beersmith yet?
I've started
Oh
banning-
fuck.
We're in
That's-
Warp 5. He needs to
No,
know that
isn't
it's
it-
getting close.
isn't
It's
it-
like
isn't
10
that-
minutes, 15 minutes tops.
Business is in my chat earlier, so he's definitely like around. I'm gonna ping him.
Yeah, you
Hey,
can
there
put
he
him
is.
In our team chat.
He's in my chat.
What do you mean there he is? Oh, he's in
I've
your
got
chat?
5 levels left,
Oh, never mind. Me when
which
I-
could be anywhere from 10 to 15, yeah. 10 if I'm
As
good,
long as you don't
15 if I'm
spam
bad.
X.
This run isn't even that bad.
No, it's pretty alright.
Just don't spam X going into Cortex. You'll be fine.
That one goes fine, right?
Just don't die getting the one box and
One piston it?
that level. Yeah. Don't get pissed and
Don't worry, that was what I was scared of. We're fine. I'm gonna
Ah,
play
fucking
piston it very safe, so I don't care. It's this level that's the nightmare child.
To be nah. Well, yeah, this level can be, but no, piston definitely makes my
The thing with Piston is if you stay on the same cycle and you don't play risky, it is a risk-free level. Whereas this level, you have to do fucking the gem route. If you die at any point in that gem route, there's a minute fucking 30 gone from your run instantly.
Right. When I was a kid, I had like half the gems, and I like went into the gem route, and I was like, oh, you need the fucking like third to last one, whatever color that one is. You need the yellow gem or whatever. And then I went and got it, and I came back to the gem route, and I was like, oh, you need the
next color gem. Oh, you need the next color gem.
I kept like coming back to it, and then I couldn't get the purple gem because I couldn't do the one thing. Like I couldn't do the purple gem route, so I just like never figured out what happened. Like, I got to
Can't do
end
the
of
purple gem route.
Dude, I
Oh,
love purple gem
shit.
route. I love that it's at the start, so you don't have to play it. That's my favorite. Dude,
Yeah.
if you actually play that route, it actually sucks. It's not a fun route to play, yeah, but you get to skip all of it, so it's good.
I guess I never noticed as a kid that if you die in the
You kept the gem? Yeah, you're not supposed to. I don't think the developers really
Yeah.
thought of it that much either.
They definitely did not.
No, they didn't, but I think it's funnier that as a kid I just never noticed. Like I never was
Yeah.
like, oh,
Oh, neither did
I
I.
have the picture still. I guess I don't need to do this. Just, like,
Yo,
fucking-
Bismuth.
Yo, is Bismuth there?
Morning, I'm here.
How you doing? Oh,
Fine.
Pretty
Wait,
good.
that was a good, guys, that was good. That was a good spaced out. We're fine. We're vibing. We're good.
Just ate dinner, ready.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you gotta lock in for piston it.
I gotta lock in for pack attack, mate. I'm not doing jetpackless, guys. I'm sorry, I don't feel like soft locking today.
You gotta lock in if you're doing packless.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, if I was doing packless, I would not be making a joke like that.
Why not?
Because that would be cursed if I started going, oh yeah, mate, scared of pack attack, and then I would genuinely soft lock instantly, like the first second I get. I don't mess with packless. It's not worth the stress. For my skill level anyway. As like a mid-level Crash 2 player.
Pack attack during packless, soft locks on 109 pace.
Not doing packless Giga Chad. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, why would I want to skip this one? This is the good jetpack level. Like, why would I want to skip this one? This is the fun one.
So you're saying you should do packless in the other level then?
Oh yeah, I hate Rocket. Rocket feels like a ISO level times with the box placements. I hate it. Right, I need to take a damage here. So we'll just hit a tomato real quick. Thank you.
Those
Why do you
things,
need?
I've been convinced they're tomatoes
Oh,
ever
yeah.
since I was a child.
Yeah,
Those
they're
things are
tomatoes. Dude,
fucking-
they're tomatoes.
they're literally tomatoes.
What are you gonna tell me
They
they are?
just-
What are you telling me they are? Mines now? Bombs now?
I don't really know what they are.
They got a
Like,
stem, bro. They got a stem. They're tomato.
It's got leaves and a stem. They're tomatoes. There's no way.
Right, guys. It's time for pissing it. Everyone's favorite level.
See, the
Certified banger. Certified classic level.
So what? You got pit? How much you got left? You got piston.
Pissing
and
it,
you
Night
got,
Fight, and Rocket, and that's it. And then Cortex.
And then
Alright.
Cortex, which is like 30 seconds long.
Yeah. What do you mean? I mean, he could be a tough boss some days. Surely.
Dude, I had a phase where I missed like 2 hits out constantly, like a dumb boy. It was good fun.
The
My
best
chat
part
used to
about
laugh
Turtle
at me. It was
Woods
very funny.
Is the atmosphere. It's got all that rain that lags the game and makes all your inputs.
Oh, Ruination? Yeah, screw that level. That's ruined.
No, Turtle Woods. but
Oh, Turtle
Ruination's
Woods.
the
Turtle Woods
best
is fine, bro. Turtle Woods. Ruination's the one.
too. You literally play on PSTV. I don't think you have an accurate judgment.
I'm saying, yeah, PSTV's laggier, bro. If it lagged in Turtle Woods, your boy would know.
Either that, or you could make the counterclaim. You're so used to the lag that it will never phase you
Bro,
again.
I'm gonna play on console for the first time in 5 years, and it's like gonna be like seeing Faith moment, dude. I'm just gonna be like, wow, that's crazy. Like, look, this game's not terrible.
wow,
Andy Gammon's a good person.
Crash
That's
has
crazy.
Crash has never actually responded to my button inputs before. This is so crazy.
I love Crash Bandicoot.
Instantly, it's like a 106.
It's like that one game, Pac-Man 2 or whatever, like the one where he's like automatically moving and you just have to try to guide him where to go.
It's fine.
It's kind of
guys.
like
Hello.
playing Crash
Can I
2
chat?
is
It's
like.
fine. I don't need that mask anyway, guys. Don't worry about it.
If he didn't play on PSTV, he'd have like 105.
I don't need the mask.
If he just plays on PSTV to like nerf himself so that Crash 2 runners don't feel
I
too
don't
bad.
need that mask. We're
They
fine.
have at least like
If
30
they-
seconds. I had like a couple minutes, right?
You still have a couple of minutes,
you-
yeah.
you got a
Okay,
good-
I can get water.
There's
I'll be right
a
back.
couple levels left.
Yoink. We still laugh at you? I know you still laugh at me, chat. It's what I'm here for, to entertain.
You
I'm
have,
an
a very,
entertainer.
you have a very toxic chat.
Dude, I foster a
Chat's
toxic
so
community,
mean.
apparently. Yeah.
That's why everyone is odd.
I'm a yeah. It's because they don't want to ban each other, guys. They don't want to ban each other.
The only people in his chat are people who are mean because they're his friends, and everybody else is like, oh, this chat's toxic, and then they leave.
Man.
We're gonna go on a purge where only Hunter is the only mod. That's what we're gonna do. I think that's the strat. We're gonna go with fast strat. Fuck it. YOLO. Yes, got it.
Nice.
Get out.
Damn.
See? Piston is fun, guys. Piston is fun.
Dude, the movement was fucking amazing, man.
I love that section of the game. It's like my favorite. It's like one of my favorite sections of the game.
Yeah.
I can't believe your favorite section is in Piston It Away. That's
Dude, it's
crazy.
so fun. If you get it
Nah,
right, it just
hey.
feels so good.
And
Right, so 2 levels. 2 levels to go.
Night
2
out.
levels to go.
I will give a 30-second warning and then
Going for a night out.
maybe
Yeah.
good.
Night out. Oh my gosh.
Night
that
out on the
split
town,
name. I
man.
didn't
Night
realize
out
why
on
you
the
said that for a second. I was like, what do you mean?
Now, Doom Shotgun. Am I back on main? Thank you for letting me know. This level has been my nemesis recently, bro. There's a rat in the back pass that just loves to whack me recently, so...
Dude, I know exactly what rat you're talking
Yeah,
about.
he's a little dick. He's not a nice
he's-
guy. He's not
a,
homie.
He's a little motherfucker. You know
I
what I
don't
mean?
like
He's-
him. I don't like him. He's got something out for me and my family. Who boy, indeed. God, who's having fun with the sound alerts? God damn it.
The rat is the #1 chaotic aether op.
Dude, he is the number. He is the #1 mod hater, bro.
The rat runs a hate page. He like every time you release a podcast episode, he's like, yeah, fuck this guy's
He is. He's my
podcast."
#1 hater. It's true. It's true. He didn't like my
how do
Elden
you,
Ring takes.
So when I speedrun this game, how do you make it like? How do you slide under both stacks of nitros without like having to
Ah,
plow through
so
them?
what?
'Cause, like, Ice Blight
That's a
doesn't do
great
that.
question, Derek. Let me pass some wisdom on to you. So what you do
Use
is
zigzag the
there's an
slide.
invisible wall there on that section with the nitros, so you can literally just walk back towards the camera and you won't fall off.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, so you do that and then you do the
Yeah, so you just
slides.
walk towards the
Okay.
invisible wall and then you can do it perfectly every single time. It's pretty consistent.
Yeah, I have not realized that because like I
Yeah.
see people do that and then I go for the slides and I'm always like a bit short, so I have to crawl and
Yeah,
I'm like, this is stupid. I'm like,
run towards the camera. You'll hit an invisible wall, and then you can just do it. It's a bit like it works similar to Cold Hard. Similar kind of principle.
Gotcha. Yeah.
But yeah, it's super free.
All right then.
Yeah, and unlike Cold Hard, you don't have that like 1% chance of falling into the abyss after you do it. So yeah, it's even more free. Ooh. 2 more levels. Well, 1 more level and a boss. We're actually going to be very close to my estimate here. Tiny bit off, but can't complain.
But can you beat the Mr. Bean 1 hour, 20 minutes, and 51 seconds?
Let's find out. I can't remember how long this rocket level is. This rocket level, like I'm a boomer. This rocket level. I mean, rock food. My favorite level.
Food.
Do you call it rock food?
That's what the random generator called it, so that's what we deem it.
I like that it happened to.
Not all of them are bangers, guys. Not all of them are bangers.
I like that it happened to combine the jetpack levels and make packet.
Yeah, that was
Channel
good.
Packet.
Right, probably like a minute 30.
I like the way you did that.
Bum, 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 bum,
I am ready.
bum. Cool. It's probably gonna be like a minute, maybe less.
And Bismuth, you're doing a DK64.
If you
Yep.
did that for Crash, so you could have a split called
Ow.
Throne of Power.
It's a good job we had that mask, gamers. That's funny. That was a good. We don't need that mask anyway. Where we're going, we don't need it.
Oh, that was an interesting hit. I finally
I
caught up to
can
that,
confirm
yeah.
we are going to be beating Mr. Bean's time. We're actually going to be genuinely like 15 seconds behind estimate. We've done pretty well here, guys. We've done pretty well.
I mean, you did better than me.
If we didn't have a washed warp one, we would have been ahead of estimate.
I was
Alright.
6 minutes over. I think you're gonna be fine.
Right,
Alright, we
30
can be
seconds, less than
quiet
30
again.
seconds.
Yeah, we'll be quiet and you can.
I'll do a count. I'll do
them
like a 3-second countdown. Okay, let's make sure we get the second hit. We got it. Right, okay, and in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
GG.
GG on the round.
GG.
GG. That was good.
There we go. 25 seconds. That's close enough to estimate. We'll take that.
Is
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
is the Bismuth estimate 6 hours?
For how bad
Yes.
that was. The estimate was lost in before Hang 8.
Seven.
So if
Yeah.
I'm 6 minutes off PV, that's a 6-hour run.
Yeah. Bismuth's about to
Oh.
get like 5:49 and just.
Well, that was a
clearly
good time,
all
guys.
the
That was
Well,
fun.
I will say that it's not entirely impossible that I pull off a time like 5:45 or so.
Guys, I
Right.
think you're
If I
broken
like really,
sound
really
bullets.
play
I
well
think
and
you
make
have
no
broken
giant
sound
mistake,
bullets.
that could be a
Oh,
5:45.
nice throw, thank you. That was fantastic. Well, thanks for hanging out, guys. That was fun. We weren't that washed.
No.
Right,
I
let
like
me just-
that. Even though our team has been like very active, like on again, off again, it's cool that almost everyone is indeed using the candies he made in their layout.
Hell yeah. Got
Very
to.
happy to see
Got
the
to.
I
purple
should make a
blue,
layout.
Flurp cam.
Right,
Yeah,
I need to
make
put
sure
that
to
in my
include that in
layout
your-
when I'm done with this practice run.
I'm sending
Yeah,
you
make sure
all
to-
over to Bismuth. Thank you guys for hanging out. It's been fun. Keep supporting Team Purple. We're gonna do great, I'm sure. Right. I'm Street Hoots.
I
Ending my
didn't-
stream. Thanks, guys.